Hey guys and gals and YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of My Big Country version 1.11 or version 1.11 with your host Raven 2012. This being episode 32, I believe. And in this episode, I'm going to show you a little bit of this new mod that I installed a while back. I believe it's called the Silo Bunker extension. Okay, what is this guy doing? He drove in there a little bit too fast. Automatically from course? Okay. That was a little weird, guys. I had him set up so he could go through there pretty slowly, but I don't know if it was because he was pretty empty there that he probably... Let me see something here really quick, guys. Just noticed that JCB guy just kind of hops in there. Okay. Alright, anyways. So much for my intro in the beginning there. So basically, I'm going to use that. In the past, I threw in that Silo Bunker extension mod, which basically means it's going to be a little bit harder to compress this bunker here. There's local compaction and then there's a total compaction. So basically, to give you an idea, what it looks like, let's do Control B since I have the Silo Bunker mod, and we'll go to Silo 3. So basically, before stock, the whole bunker is pretty much one compaction, so it'll be like 100% to compact everything. So now each one of these fill planes in here is actually the local compaction, which you got to get each one of these to 100%, and then after all that's 100%, this total will be 100%. So basically it's a little bit more realistic. You have to keep driving over this stuff quite a bit of times, and if you basically got to keep F1 open so you can see what the local compaction is. So most of the time you're going to be driving up the middle, along the sides, and then that should get around to 100%. So I really like the mod. You can actually, if you wanted to, scoop all this and pile it up on one end over there, and then kind of gradually make a slope so you can kind of make a ramp up there and make it look pretty nice and pretty realistic. So I like it. It's definitely a nice mod. It's definitely not something for beginners because they're not quite used to using this silo yet, but for guys that want to make a little bit realism into the BGA, it's definitely something to consider adding into there. And I believe you can get that on Modhosters. And if I remember, guys, sometimes I forget, I apologize. I'll try to put the link down in the description. I'll try to make a note of it, because usually this video, probably a lot of these videos won't come up for a few days, so by then I'm already forgot about it. So if I remember, guys, I'll put the link down in the description, but it's definitely a Modhosters. So this JCB is working pretty nice for this. Well, let's see if I can alt HUD this. No, actually I can do that and Control B. Yeah, that'll work better. And we'll just slide that over here. Oh, it's actually making my implement go up. Maybe that's because, let me see what something else is up. No, alrighty. Turn it off, I guess. Oh, okay. Whatever. I guess I gotta leave that up. Yeah, we don't need that. That's probably what it was. Alt HUD. Let's try this again. Control B. Is it gonna let me spin? No. So we'll just do this for a while. We'll get a guesstimate. Because in real life, you're probably not going to have that information. So hopefully you guys are doing pretty great out there. I took the teleporter mod out. This is actually take 2 of this episode. Basically what was going on, it was kind of bugging out for me. Basically what happened, I was in here compacting this, jumped out of this JCB front loader to go fix the harvester because it was having problems there. Got something happen with courseplay, and then I was gonna teleport from out of here, and apparently I guess you can't teleport out of bunkers. It's not mentioned in the documentation, but I kept hitting T and T, and then the next thing you know, my harvester, John Deere forge harvester, disappeared and went on the corner. Let me show you the corner of the map up there, the top right. It was like bugged out, and then I tabbed to it, and there was a black screen. So I kind of fixed it. Oh, is there something in? Oh, okay. Basically, I resetted it. After that, got a lot of lag, and jumped in it, and it worked okay, but I couldn't select my different implements and whatnot, so pretty much just had to start over. And basically what I did was just take it out. It was giving me problems with courseplay, like you saw in the last episode. If I was going to try to spell something with a T in it, it would teleport me, so I didn't want any of that nonsense. So we got this. Let's check out the this actually gives me a lot more information. It's kind of in there in the back there, so we'll get some of this. Gotta keep my eye on for that case, because he's gonna come. Hopefully he'll go down here slower this time. If not, I'll have to fix that. So basically, I think you can cover this at 99%. Let's see, I think you can. Compacting, local. No, it's not high enough, but I think you can. Basically, you're gonna lose out on some of it if it's not 100%. I believe you can do it at 90% or 80%. Some of it's just gonna go bad, I think. And if you wanted to, like I said, for greenhouses, dump some of this in another bunker. After it's fermented, you cover it, leave it uncovered. It'll turn actually into a waste product, kind of like manure. Excuse me, and you can pretty much use it like to fill your greenhouses. And I knew that was going to happen. It's kind of why I don't like doing this course play. I'm going to have to eliminate some of these trees here. Let's actually turn that down. Yeah, it's going to be a problem there. I trimmed those trees a long time ago in earlier editions. I might have to do a 3-head lens then, which is not a big deal. Oh, we're drifting. We're drifting really bad. We'll just have a drive course. Where are you going? Sometimes courseplay, I don't understand it. It wants to do these stupid circles and just drive to where you need to go, which is the first waypoint. which I told you to go to, and then you just want to do these stupid maneuvers. Are you going to do circles again? There you go. Sometimes I don't understand course play. It does help out a little bit. So I think I should got this about where I need it. So we have to keep working this every time another trailer load comes in. So we'll wait for him and see how fast he's going to come over through here. I set him to come in through the front to simulate like he's actually really coming in the BJ and going through the scales. Here he comes. Let's see how fast he comes through here. I basically set him up to come in here really slow. Okay. Why are you turning? Is this too heavy for you? Let me see the course. This is the course, right? Yes, why aren't you following the course? It's been a little buggy lately. Might have to restart my computer here. It's been a while. So there he goes. He's starting to go in slower. That's what I want him to do. I think he gunned it because he was empty and he's like, I'm out of here. There you go. And notice how, remember, if you guys are around in some of my beginning episodes, do you remember how the FPS was actually dropping when I was unloading some of these BJs, especially the one by the farm? And why is it not doing it now? I don't understand this. I feel like there's a memory leak in Farm Sim or something. I honestly can't wait till patch 1.3 comes out. So I know I have that Liber weight, which I probably don't need it. Even though it kind of clips through it. This guy is actually pretty heavy, so it's doing a pretty decent job actually. And it looks nice over here, working in the BJ, and it sounds like it. The nice backup sounds. Put on the hazard lights, beacon lights. Look like we're working over here. So I know you guys know that I use a lot of mods, and sometimes, like, I do test them. I've mentioned this many times. Basically, sometimes when you're playing, doing multiple things, they kind of act up, and that's the time when the true colors come out. So the teleport mod is nice, but it's been giving me a lot more hassle than it's actually helping me out. So just ditched it. I may ditch this PDA mod. I mean, it's nice and all, but it just seems to get in the way most of the time. And you know what? In all honesty, we know how much is in the storage area. If it looks full, it's full. If the animals look fed, they're fed. So why do we need to know more information than there is sometimes? So that's the downside with information these days. We get more information and we get less connected. Sometimes we disconnect. So I think this is actually pretty much there. So I really don't need all that information. I know that it tells me how much wool's in there and whatnot, but I don't know, we'll see. I know it's been giving me problems sometimes with courseplay and other things with the mini-map crashing. Let's see if he gets stuck on that tree. Yeah. I think offline I need to work on some of these. This is actually pretty laggy. I think if I jump in here it's not so bad. So he is probably going to clip that tree. Oh, he's actually smart. He's coming on this side. So now that I use courseplay on these fields, oh, what is he doing? He's going in circles. Wow. Really, courseplay? You're just gonna sit there and go in circles, aren't you? Yeah. Let's get on over here. Get this guy covered, man. No combine in reach. There's a combine right in front of me. You know what I need to do is actually, I think I can call him from here. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, jeez. Really? Sometimes, man. This is kind of why I don't... The forage harvester is not perfect. Might have to back up a little bit and then maybe he'll detect it. There we go. I don't understand this circle thing he's got to do. There we go. Thank you. You would think having courseplay, these hireables would be a lot smarter, but honestly, I think sometimes they're dumber than the old hireables we got in game. Yo, JCB. Pretty nice. Look at all that detail on that guy. Probably should go through my mod folder here one of these days and probably trim a lot of these mods because loading up this game takes a while for me. So we'll see what we can shake. I don't think there's going to be a lot. So he's got 65% full. Yeah, I think 3 headlands would have been good on this field too. He's going to get stuck on the dike when he turns around. I didn't realize this guy takes a wide turn. And that's pretty neat. It said he's waiting for a combine to turn. That's pretty interesting. Hop over here. A little really slow over here. I wonder if these greenhouses cause lag. I know they were saying there's performance fixes in them, but it's really slow over here, really bad. My potato of a computer is probably gonna have a heart attack. I don't know. There's a button here on the console. Probably pushed the wrong one. Actually brings up memory. Total RAM max. Total VRAM. This is actually F8. If any of this information makes sense to me. I think I'm actually running out of memory because I only have 4 gigs on this system. Total RAM. I'm using, looks like close to what my max is. So that's not a good thing. Might have to throw some more RAM in here if I can afford it. 8 gigs would be definitely nice right now, even though my potato of a machine, it still could use some good, some RAM here. Let's go to the first waypoint. Yeah, I kind of got to baby this. I don't really like it. It's not a perfect system. So I think I have most of that compacted. Oh, there's only at 99%. Let's head on over it one more time before that case comes back. Probably go up on the side over here. And then another thing, when you're using this mod, it's best to keep compacting this, because when it's all full, it is going to take you a very long time to compact that, unless you have some sort of compacting mod tools. I don't understand why he keeps coming over here and getting stuck. I bet he's slipping. He's going too fast coming around that corner. I think that's what it is. It weighs too much in the back. Have to tap through everything. Warp speed. So I forgot what I was talking about there. 99%, there's a lot of 99. So like I said, gotta constantly compact this every time he brings one over, because if it fills up all the way and you haven't compacted it, it is going to take a very long time to compact it. I learned that by mistake when I was testing it out originally, and that was kind of one of the things that kind of discouraged me to use this mod. Might not be so bad if you have a modded silage equipment. Where is that stuff I have? What is that a miss? I don't believe so. Feeding technology. If you have this stuff, the rollers, it may not be so bad, but it's still best to keep doing it. While he drops off something to keep it compact. You can also use a tractor if you have a bigger tractor, nice old heavy tractor, put a lot of weights on it, it would work good for this. But since I got this guy over here, he weighs a lot. Well, let's see how much he actually weighs. I think this goes by ton or liters. I believe so. He weighs roughly almost 14.5 tons, if that's correct. Yeah, 14.5 tons. I'm gonna have to set course play to run this bunker. I'm probably gonna use this bunker now. It's closer to the sell point, and it's easier to come in that way. And we'll see if this actually glitches out like the first one and leaves the little bit of silage in there. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode. It may be a little bit short, but I've actually been recording all day. Recorded quite a few episodes here. So I apologize if I seem kind of a little bit quiet now and a little bit may sound a little bit burnt out, but probably broke my record for how many videos I recorded in one day. I think the most I usually do is 2, and I believe I recorded about 4 or 5 today. So yeah, gotta have a lot of content for you guys to look at today, or in the upcoming future. So hopefully you enjoy these videos and stick around, and hopefully you stick to the end and watch them all. If not, you know, you can always come back, guys, and watch it another day. I do that sometimes, watch a little bit here and there of someone's episodes on Farm Sim. I do watch that, Farm Sim myself. So it's been a long day in Farming Simulator. So we're just about done compacting. Alright guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, definitely always hit the like button. It always helps me out. Check out some of my other videos if you haven't checked those out. And definitely you guys have a wonderful day, weekend, night, evening, morning, or wherever or whenever you are. Take care of yourself, guys. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye bye.